How to save the modded Khanjali. This is how I made it with the Maxwell Vagrant with the blue Titan livery. Maxwell Vagrant was already modded out with Benny's custom smoke and purple lights. So friend's going to lead the session, and there we are. Modded Khanjali with the Galaxy livery. So now we need to save it. First, we need to give it to our friend. So we need to go through the MOC to MOC glitch and gift this to your friend, as you cannot save it in the back of your Avenger. So you see here, take it to the back of the Avenger, no go. So we head to Sandy Shores to give it to our friend using MOC to MOC. As you can see there, it's got the custom smoke. Give it to our friend. This is the animation we get. Perfect, it worked. Our friend calls it in. Successfully saved in the back of the MOC. All right, on to the next step. We need to delete our original Khanjali. So MOC to MOC again using a bike. And if you're successful, this is what your friend will see in the back of their MOC. So now we need to delete the original. Take the bike you used to the back of the MOC. After starting a motorcycle club, you'll get that animation. Bike can't be transferred, so what we need to do now is open the internet and just purchase a free elegy to put into the back of the MOC. Just like so. Once you purchase that vehicle, you'll get another alert. And it will say that the existing vehicle will be deleted. Perfect, accept, done. That's how you delete the original. And then use that bike and go back and store it into your MOC for the last part of the glitch. That'll transfer the free elegy into your facility, and that's where we want it. Okay, last part of the glitch. We need to invite each other into the back of our MOCs and then all exit together. You need a street vehicle inside your facility. You'll see why, because you need to delete that. So head to your facility. Just don't call out a personal vehicle. Once we're at our facility, enter on foot. Once we get into the facility, you'll see that the Khanjali has been deleted. Perfect. Get inside your Avenger. Wait until you got the option to hit left D-pad. Now you can join Anahuac 1P5 or do it this way. Open options. Hover over safety and alerts. When you let that go, hit options again and hold left D-pad. Then open up the map and start a job. If you get pulled into the job, just wait for it to load and then back out. You'll spawn outside your facility, which is what we want. And then once you spawn outside your facility, just re-enter the facility on foot. So you should spawn inside your Avenger's hold. Perfect. Go to enter the cockpit. Be stuck on a black screen. Join Anahuac 1P5. Accept the first two alerts. Wait 2 seconds and accept the third. If done successfully, you'll get this animation. Perfect. Once we spawn back inside, we want to fast travel to the Sandy Shores area. This is where I like to fast travel to. Start the job. Join Anahuac 1P5. Accept the first alert and decline the second. And you'll successfully fast travel. Once you spawn in, you may not be able to call out your MOC. Join NOAC 10P5, accept both alerts. And when you spawn back in, you should be able to call out your MOC. So once we spawn back, we call out our MOC, we get inside and we travel to the Sandy Shores shoreline where the rusted vehicle's located for the last time. So make sure our back two wheels are parked on that fourth spot, just like so. Perfect. Get outside your MOC and call in the bike that you have stored in the back. And we go do our little loop to make sure the car spawns back in, past the Khanjali. Now when you're approaching, you've got to get this timing right. Hit the back of the MOC and right D-pad as fast as you can. Then triangle to get off. You'll see here, the bike actually crashes onto the ground. That's okay. So just get back on the bike and you want to make sure it's bricked. If it can't go forwards or backwards, you've done it correctly. Okay, now our friend's going to bring us the modded Khanjali. What we need to do now is return that bike to storage. Once you return it back to storage, we want to call out that street vehicle that we have stored in our facility. Wait for it to spawn in. Once it spawns in, you'll be good to get inside that modded Khanjali, where we're going to accept an invite to the back of our friend's MOC. So once we accept that invite, we'll be stuck on a black screen again, which is okay. That's what we want. You want to wait 5 seconds, close app. Restart the application, start a motorcycle club. We want to call out via the motorcycle club menu the bike that we just used to glitch out the back of the MOC. Call out your MOC and enter the back. You'll see personal vehicle storage full, the street car's inside, just accept. And there you go, guys. That's how you transfer the modded Khanjali to your facility. One last step, we need to go to vehicle management, just like you see here. And we want to move the Khanjali into its correct spot. So it's in spot 1 at the moment. Swap it with that free elegy that you purchased earlier when you deleted your original. Perfect, it's in the right spot. Let's go check. So we re-enter the facility on foot. And when we come down inside, it's definitely worked. A bit of a frost there. Got a bit excited. And there you go. It's in its correct position, successfully saved. So some of the modifications actually came off it. So just get inside the Khanjali and make sure you mod it out the way that you want. Just whatever you do, don't change the livery unless you want to, but the whole point of this was to get this livery. So added all the upgrades again. You can do this with the RCV, as you can see here, and also the churn and bog. There's a more in-depth guide, the churn and bog. But yeah, guys, enjoy your modded Khanjali. Have a bit of fun with it. It's quite a destructive vehicle. This has helped you guys out. Appreciate a follow. Have a good one.